Oh shit, we live. Very nice. Oh, very, very nice. How do? Get the show notes ready. Shut that down. Oh, very bad connection. Alright, nope. Bad connection again. I'm getting some bad connections, and I don't like that. We're good? Alright. See, I don't like that more so when it happens within the first minute, because when new people, like, stumble upon these later, instead of, like, listening through and, like, deciding whether, like, you know, this is a channel they would fuck with or anything. It's kind of like they click away because of those issues. I don't know. It bugs me. Like, it doesn't bug me that they click away. Obviously, that's understandable. It bugs me that YouTube doesn't have its shit together. But we're good now. So don't worry about all that negative shit. Fuck around, fuck around. Oh, goodness, folks. Walking Dead is back. Laptop's fully charged, so let's unplug that. Somebody came by to say hi, did they? Okay. First, the homie Naughty Beats just dropped the second beat for his 16 bars challenge and everything that he's doing. Round 2, I wish I wrote the due date down. All the information's on his page at Naughty, like, nope, still not caught up on last Walking Dead season, but it's on Netflix. Little Jenny Wren, quit slacking on your life. What are you doing? Oh my god. It's all good. It's all good. Things happen. You know what I mean? Fuck. I don't know. I still haven't finished Hemlock Grove. Season 3 is just too fucking weird. Once the human manta ray things got involved, I don't know where to go with it. When we talk about the Season 8 premiere today, I'm not going to go into any spoilers, though. For the Walking Dead Negan Under Attack 360 thing that I just dropped like an hour or two ago, that has very minor spoilers. It doesn't give anything away for like the story as an overall thing. It just has very minor spoilers for like where the characters are. But you can still go enjoy that if you so wish. So yeah, that's out. Oh, fly got in here somehow. I don't know where it went, but I'm gonna kill it. Didn't know they made a Season 3. Season 2 lost me with the lactating and whatever was going on. Yeah, that was super weird. That, like, fuck, I can't even remember her name. That girl, like, her and the baby, their minds, like, connected, basically. And it was, like, the whole, she became the kid's mom or something like that. Something along those lines. I'm sure I'm messing something around that up. But yeah, I don't know. And honestly, it's one of those things, too. Like, even if I try and go back to watch that, like, Bill Skarsgård, like, to see him try to be, like, the vampire in that compared to, like, straight up terrifying as Pennywise, like, I don't know. Just doesn't hit the same. Oh, right. The Naughty Beats thing. So, at Naughty Beats, KNOTTY_Beats, BEATS. Go hit him up. Get all the contest details and everything. Submit your bars, folks. Write some lines on those beats. Submit them. I believe he's going to choose like certain ones that he likes to feature on the 7-track EP that he's doing. But yeah, either way, go hit him up at Naughty_Beats. Bam. Okay. Check that off since we got that done. And I don't think I have to go back to it. Walking Dead VR, that's out now. We talked about that. Very nice, very nice. Doing good. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about the Season 8 premiere real quick. One thing I loved is all the parallel shots of it. Now, if you're not familiar with that, what like a parallel shot means, think of, okay, so like season 1, like episode 1, there's a scene where Rick Grimes is coming, like walking by a car, and there's like a dead body basically in the front seat of the driver, and the way he leans into the window and like looks at it and everything and keeps walking. This episode, season 8, did basically the same thing with Carl. It was framed the same, like he was leaning down looking at this like skeleton that was still in the car, and there's so many callbacks and like parallel shots that it was fucking, I don't know, it was amazing to watch, like as far as even just like I guess I should say like cinematics go. Especially like even the way they ended it, I'm not going to go into like specifics and everything and spoil that, but it definitely kind of plays off of where Rick found himself, like within the tank and everything like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's one thing I liked too. It seems like the trailer that we got for Walking Dead, as so intense as it seemed like, I feel like majority of it was from episode 1. And if that was like how they started the season, like Jesus. It's going to be a good one, folks. It's going to be really action-packed too. So that's exciting. Well, okay. Minor spoiler. Sorry, I'm not going to spoil how it unfolds and everything. Although, if you go watch the Walking Dead VR thing, this may spoil it for you. Negan. Actually, if you saw the trailer, you know that Gabriel and Negan at some point interact. It's in the trailer. So either way, I'm not going to spoil anything past that. But Gabriel and Negan's story now is connected. And my question is, I wonder if Negan will kill Gabriel to like send a message somehow to Rick. Maybe like sacrifice him to the walkers, or like turn him into a walker and then kind of like have him on a leash like Michonne would like back in the day. Ah, that'd be intense. That'd be like almost like really interesting to see too. I feel like there'd be like certain themes behind that. You know, like the whole like a priest being this undead being now. Something that maybe some would consider it like a slight against God. Huh. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I just wonder if Negan will do that. We'll see. Fuck. Like, there's something else that bugged me, but I don't even want to mention it because it is like, you know, I don't want to give it away. But if you've seen season 8, like episode 1, hit me up after this, because then we can talk about it. The lingering question that I have from this: are we ever gonna see the Whisperers? Like, I just want to see the Whisperers in the show so bad. Maybe too bad. I don't know. I just think it would be super dope. For those that aren't familiar with like the Walking Dead comics and everything, the Whisperers are this group of people that skin the walkers and wear like the walkers' skin, like masks and like suits and everything, and walk amongst like hordes of zombies and like all that, and they whisper to each other. So as the hordes of walkers will be walking by people, they hear these whispers and everything, and it actually like, it doesn't drive them crazy, but it definitely freaks people out because like they feel like the walkers are like able to like talk and everything. And if it's done right, I think they could do a really cool job with the Whisperers. So, I don't know. We will have to wait and see, folks. Oh, yeah. Found my Raphael pen. Ba-boom. Nope, not gonna focus. Yeah, that's fine. You guys have seen it. Yeah. So that's all I had to say about the Walking Dead premiere. Super good one. Can't wait. And honestly, another thing, I'm just excited to like that Walking Dead is back, at least for the next like couple months or whatever. Cause like with fucking Game of Thrones gone, oh man, I don't know. It's like when shows are like the seasons are running. It's almost like a ritual thing. Like with the vlogs, like for season 7, it was, you know, the episodes dropped on Sunday, and then Monday we kind of like we recapped it. We talked about them in depth. I did that a little bit more with Game of Thrones as well. And it's just, that's a cool thing. Oh, yes! Stranger Things, only a few days away. Yeah, that comes out on Friday. Season 2 on October 27th. Oh, fuck. That's going to be good, too. Got The Walking Dead and Stranger Things to talk about on the channel. Which is funny, because if any folks, like, remember, like, fuck, like a long time ago now, it feels like, like, I started watching Stranger Things and everything, like, on the channel. And when I first watched it, I feel like I'm pretty sure I've said this before. It was just, like, a lot of outside pressure. You know what I mean? Where it was like, you have to watch this show. It's so dope. Da-da-da-da. And, like, it just didn't... I feel like it was just a lot of that, so it ruined the experience for me. Went back and rewatched it. Absolutely loved it. I'm on board. I'm down. Shit, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, and Stranger Things. They all got me. Breaking Bad did not, though. Probably could have ended that at, like, season 3. You know? I don't know. That one didn't hit for me. The way that ended, goddamn. Alright. Next one. Okay, so... I just want, like, this is kind of common sense, you know what I mean? But I feel like I say a lot of things on this channel that are pretty common sense. Okay. Real simple. If you feel like somebody's hurt you, or you feel like, you know, you and another person are at a disagreement, either try and talk to that person about it. Use communication, you know what I mean? But if there's no way to talk to that person, or like you know there's no way that like communication is going to bring closure to it, don't fucking lash out and do a bunch of like stupid shit in the heat of the moment. You know what I mean? Because in the heat of the moment, it seems like it's going to make you feel better. It seems like it's going to be a solution. But, you know, it's like the whole ripple effect thing. That one action causes things outside of like your control, or outside of what you've anticipated. And you know, in those moments, like when we feel frustrated, we feel angry at somebody, we might not care if, like, you know, bad luck falls upon them. I'm sure a lot of us have had those moments where we're like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care if that if that happens, fucking I hope it does. You know what I mean? I hope the door like hits them on the way out, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, down the road, it's one of those things, you start reflecting and you're like, what the fuck did I do that for? Especially when you're in your like your young 20s, or early 20s, I should have said. Like, you do so much stupid shit. I was an idiot, alright? Like, I don't know. I've said it many, many times on this channel. Like, if I could go back to even just like when I was 21, I would fucking shake myself and be like, man, you need to smarten the fuck up. You're doing a lot of dumb shit. You need to, like, this is what's going on in your head, and you need to deal with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, don't let the anger and frustration and like hurt feelings, we could say, like, dictate what you do. Because, like, down the road, that could fuck up a lot of, like, things for that person. You know what I mean? Especially, like, if that person's changed for the better, or, fuck it, even if they haven't, you know what I mean? Like, that, really none of your business, it's gonna sound rude, but it's really none of your business. And it's really, like, because, like, if they're not a part of your life, then it's none of your, like, they're not your business and you're not their business. You know what I mean? I don't know. I had a really fucking dope opportunity come up recently. I was going to be able to kind of like start my way working in like I don't want to say film industry, because it wasn't like working on movies and stuff. But it was going to be like working on like film and editing and stuff like that, like of some sort anyway. But because of some shit that was put out like years and years ago, it got fucked up. It sucks. Gotta take this one on the chin though. You know what I mean? But I just feel like it's one of those things, like, don't, like, I've done it, you know what I mean? I've been mad or hurt about some shit, and I've said some dumb shit to people. Girlfriends, when we were going through breakups, I said fucking stupid shit. Friends that, like, maybe we got into an argument, or even people that, like, I got into an argument in high school, I said some over the line shit. I said some, like, you know what I mean? I was an idiot. I totally admit that. I was an asshole. It's just one of those things, like, you gotta make the change to be a better person, for one. And two, like I'm saying, like, just, you don't let negative emotions and let negative thoughts, like, dictate the way you move in life. You know what I mean? We've all had those moments where we want to lash out and we want to, like, hurt somebody, or, like, whether it's verbally or emotionally, whatever. But that has lasting effects, whether it's in your life or theirs. You know what I mean? So I don't know, just think before you like lash out or anything like that. I feel like it's very easy to do that, especially in the day, like, now that, like, the internet is a huge fucking thing. Like, anybody can say anything, and that's it. It's there forever. You could get, like, you watching this right now, like, whenever, if it's live right now, if it's 2 days from now, a year, I don't know, whatever. You could get mad and say some shit on Twitter, and that shit gets put in fucking, like, multiple, like, databases on the internet, basically. Like, people go back and pull tweets and everything that have been deleted from celebrities from years ago. Because it's that easy. So, like, everybody watching this at any point of it, like, whatever, you know what I mean? In life and on the internet, just take the time, dwell in your feelings, find somebody to vent it out to, and just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, be done with the situation. Get those emotions out of you in a healthy way. It's not worth fucking your life up, and it's not worth fucking somebody else's life up. What if you turn around and say some dumb shit on the internet, and then your boss or, like, somebody else sees that, and then you, boom, you lost your job, no promotion that, you know, you thought you were going to get. No way to pay your bill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with a simple action, even on Twitter, in those 140 characters, or I guess more now because people have been getting more, you could drastically change your life for negative, like, ways. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Like I said, this is all common sense shit, but, I don't know. Just fucking feel like sometimes you gotta revisit things. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's super easy just to get mad and, like, say some dumb shit or do something. But it's not worth it. It's definitely not. I can tell you, like, probably 10 times out of 10, anytime I was mad or hurt and I said some stupid fucking negative remark, or I said, like, you know, whatever to anybody, like, in a negative way, it never brought me anything better. You know what I mean? Like, it never added anything positive to my life. I never, like, got an award and a gold fucking star because I called somebody an asshole, or, you know what I mean? Like, outside of a battle, I got mad at someone and called them a faggot or something. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get pats on the back in life for that type of shit. You don't go anywhere in life because of that type of shit. I don't know. Just fucking be an adult. You know what I mean? Vent it out in healthy ways. Common sense, folks. Common sense. Handled that better than I thought it was going to. I feel like I just don't have the energy to, like, get all animated and super aggressive about a lot of shit anymore. You know what I mean? I did that when I was doing this channel for a long time, and I felt like I was starting to actually push people away, and I was starting to, like, fall back into that old way that I was, where I was just, like, instead of, like, discussing things or whatever, it was just confronting people, you know what I mean? And just, like, fucking, I don't know. It's exhausting. And I don't know, it's no fun. It's no bueno. Hakuna Matata, folks. Hakuna Matata. So, before I get to the next and last show note. I guess kind of a segue from this last like whole thing. I mentioned it very briefly. With this whole opportunity of me having to like miss out on, it's an unfortunate thing. And as far as the stickers and the shirts go, we are pushed mucho behind schedule. But the Hooligan Squad's always dope, folks. You know what I mean? Like, I know you guys will like you'll still be here for like the channel and for everything else. You know what I mean? But the stickers and all that shit, I promise, like, I am going to keep working on everything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to keep trying my hardest to get everything done, to get things figured out. I want it, like, I've always said, the goal for this channel at some point was to have merch, and we will have merch. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. I know we will, hooligans. We've figured everything out this far, so no worries. Okay. Last show note. I've been debating on taking a couple of the days off this week. Just so I can really just dedicate that time to re-getting the Saw short film out. So I don't want to say like as a concrete thing, there won't be a life lessons tomorrow. But I'm not 100% sure yet. The way I might do it is do a life lessons tomorrow, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll take off. Friday, though, like we have the Chair in the Room VR, that still drops on Friday. And then Conjuring will be out on Saturday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, excuse me, I might take off, so there won't be vlogs or life lessons for those 3 days. But you still get the Chair in the Room VR horror game. That's the one I put on Instagram, the little clip of when it like really fucking freaked me out. You folks will see why on Friday. Unless you're a $5 patron, then you can see that tonight. Or right now after the live stream's done. What can you do? So yeah, we'll see. Actually, I think that's what I'll do. That'll be the plan. So tomorrow, life lessons, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No vlogs or life lessons, but you get the VR thing on Friday. I'm going to take those 3 days to fucking crunch time, get this short film done again, get the Saw thing out in time for Halloween. I said I wanted to do that, and I don't know. It bugs me if I'm not able to get that done. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, one last thing. Got this yesterday. Little rabbit from Rayman, and then they had their own little thing going called Rabbids. Yeah, he's a ninja, and you roll that back. Hoya! So dope. I love stupid shit like that. What can you do? It brings me smiles. Okay. Get on out of here, folks. Get some dinner into me. Thank you for tuning in. Little Jenny Ran, I see you. Thank you for tuning in, chatting with me. Oh, also, thank you to Little Jenny Ran for being a $5 patron. Also, thank you to Loyalist City Photos for being the newest $5 patron. It's mucho, mucho appreciated. And if you would like to help me out on the Patreon side of things, you can either do $2 a month or $5 a month. Patreon.com/Church of Juvy. Just that simple, folks. Bam. Little Jenny Ran, have a great evening. Have a great evening for yourself too, Little Jenny Ran. Alright. Awkward outro. Pressing the button. Going offline now. Yeah.